Hey everyone, welcome back to Magic Farm 2, picking up right where we left off last episode. I've just been down in the basement doing a little bit of reorganizing, some cleaning up down here. As you guys can see, I got some more barrels. I went ahead and took some of the items out of our network that we had quite a bit of and started placing them in barrels. Over on this side, I'm going to try and probably keep like blocks, and this side I'll probably do items. So as you can see, we got charcoal right there. Unfortunately though, we got a lot of dirt. We have a full barrel of dirt plus more. So I'm going to try to upgrade that here in just a minute. But as you guys can see, we have some new textures. I went ahead and updated Sortex, which you can download through the FTB Launcher. I think for the majority of the packs on the FTB Launcher, if I'm not mistaken on that. But we got some updates on the machine textures. We have some updates on item textures. So you can see we got the golden bag of holding here. And a lot of the items in here have been updated as well. So we got like the Dominamicon's been updated a little bit. Builder's Wands, Safari Nets, quite a few things. Even some of these items with the Tinker's Construct tools. So looking pretty good so far. Let's go ahead and get started upgrading this real quick. So we need to upgrade the better barrels. We need an upgrade. I believe, let's see, storage upgrade, slots 1. Alright, so we're gonna need 2 pistons and another barrel. Okay. Alright, there's your barrel. 2 pistons coming right up. 1, 2. Give me 2, thank you. And storage upgrade, here we go. So if I'm not mistaken, we should just shift right click. Not enough upgrade slots. Wait, hold on. What? Increases the storage capacity by... Whoops. Wasn't it like MK1? Like this thing right here, the structural MK oakwood planks. All right, so we need fence and... All right, we need a little bit more fence. Well, don't make that one. I want the oak. But it is cycling through. There we go. There's oak. All right, make me a little bit of those. Here, just a couple extras. Wouldn't hurt. Really? I probably have the items in there. There we go. It's just it cycles through all those items sometimes, and I don't know why it does that. But anyway, so there we go. Shift right and click on that. So now we have a upgrade available on there. As you can see, it kind of changed the texture a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and shift right click that. Now we should be able to store more in there. So I got all these in here. I'm just going to double right click again, and nice. So we got 75 stacks, almost 76 stacks of dirt. Pretty cool. I like. All right, rotten flesh, you can go in there. Let's see, let's put this here. So I'm going to go ahead and try to also go make me some more food. But first, I've been cleaning up down here, like I said, guys. I got an iron door here coming back into like the maintenance area and stuff. I went ahead and moved these tanks that were sitting right here, right next to the smeltery. Let's see, what else have I done? This down here is basically so I could fill up that portable tank for that generator over there. Hopefully I can get that changed out a little bit later on. I do want to get rid of these darn torches though, so let's see. I know I have some glowstone. Let's grab 8 pieces of that. And I think I got my saw somewhere. There you are. So instead of like placing glowstone in the floor, I'm actually going to go ahead and cut this down into micro parts. Or micro blocks. And that'll give us a nice stack of those to do as we please with. Now, we don't actually have to put them down like this. We could put them on the ceiling. Or we could even possibly cut them even further down into strips. Which this might not be such a bad idea either. And we can just place them along the wall like that. In the corners. So it's just something to kind of help get rid of these darn torches in here. They're in their little particle effects. I'm not sure which way I want to go with this just yet. Thinking on the ceiling. Because on the floor I'd probably be bumping up and down. Yeah, it's like a slight bump. Plus, it just kind of looks a little weird in my opinion. Or I could just... I could just do like this. So I won't have to worry about bumping up and down. But then... I don't know, it just doesn't look right. I wonder how it would work, how well this would work on the ceiling. We're gonna try that real quick. Here, give me a piece of stone. Fill that in. First, let me go ahead and pick up all these torches. So it's gonna get a little dark down here. That's alright. I'm gonna leave that one there for now. Just for the time being. Now, some of the light's gonna stay down here because we have like these portable tanks of lava actually produce light for us. And I believe that dynamo over there does too. Network might also. But it's not that dark down here. Let me push F7. And that'll pull up NEI's helpful little grid here to tell us where mobs can spawn at. So we got a nice clear way here. Back here we got a little bit of light. So if I put that there, it helps out a little bit. So we still got a spawn spot right there. Yeah, see, this might be a little bit weird. But we got plenty of them, so let's do them like every 2 blocks over here. Is that going to be okay in the corner? Yeah, I think so. And we'll do the same this way. Later on, I might wind up upgrading this or taking these out, but for now, I just really am getting tired of the torches on the floor and their little particle effects. Oh, wait a minute. Whoops, did I mess that up? I think I did. Plus, that's a nice thing working with these instead of actual pieces of glowstone. They won't break back down like into glowstone, so... I mean, you can if you put them back into the actual glowstone blocks, but as the micro blocks, they just kind of break, which is kind of nice. Alright, so we got a little bit down in the corner over here, which is a little unfortunate. Will that get rid of it? Yes, it will. Here, let's just put these on the edges, like that. Yeah, there we go. Turn F7 off. Everything feels a little bit smoother again. Cool. Alright, I'm going to switch these back into those, and we'll just build these back up into actual blocks if we can. There we go. Now we've got a little bit left here, so I'm just going to convert these back down into the same things. So if I want to use these later on for something else, I can. And I'll go ahead and put those back right there. And the glowstone back in there. Awesome. Good stuff. Alright, basement's not looking bad now. We got light. We shouldn't have to worry about mob spawns down here. Like I said, I'm going to leave that torch there for now. And that doesn't look actually too bad at all. It really doesn't, in my opinion. Cool. Nice. It actually looks like a little workroom too, so actually fits out perfectly. Hopefully soon I'll work on some walls down there or something. But I am really enjoying the new texture on these great wood planks. It looks nice. Alright, so I kind of want to work on a little bit of food real quick. And I noticed I got a lot of raw beef. And I got some bread. I was doing some looking at the menu for bread, and I saw that we had like quite a few different things in here. One of the things I want to make is this, a foot long, and I know I can make it. So we need tomatoes, we need some lettuce. I got steak, which I'm going to go ahead and cook up right now. There you go, perfect. We got 2 pieces of coal in there. Alright, fine, you can stay open for a minute. How you fellas doing out here? Crops doing good? Nice. You guys are doing great. Alright, I'm going to grab me some tomatoes. Oops. Nope, don't eat them. Alright, so we got 10 of those. Let's grab some lettuce. We're going to need some of that. There we go. 33 lettuce. Wow, that was a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my last piece of toast. I also want to grab my ender pearls real quick and get those replanted. Oh, in the bag. And in the bag. Again, there you go. Nice, 2 more ender pearls in the bag. Literally. That's cool. Alright, let's get inside and see if we can start making us up some footlongs. Alright, so we got some steak. You know, I'm gonna have enough for 16 if I do this right, so let me grab a little bit more of some tomatoes. Actually, these things grow kind of quick, don't they? Hopefully this works. Alright, so we need like 4 more. Or that. That works too. I think I'm gonna have to give this guy an upgrade because I moved him from here to the backside over this way because he wasn't getting these this backside here. So I went ahead and moved him there, but then I noticed, I was like, wait a minute. He could only reach those 5 blocks. Unfortunately, this is past the 5 block radius that he can reach, so I need to give him a small upgrade, and if I do that, I might expand this little farm just a tad bit more. But in the end, these guys are doing a really good job so far. You see that, you two? I'm complimenting you. Take the compliment. Take it. And enjoy it. Alright, let's get inside. We got our tomatoes, we got our bread, we got lettuce. Now we're also gonna need some eggs. This is for the mayo. So let me grab a stack of those. We're doing pretty good on eggs so far. Not gonna complain at all. Excuse me. Thank you. Coming through. And I think for this, I'm gonna need the juicer, which is right here. As you can see, these guys have themselves a nice little texture update as well. Kind of like the way they look too. Alright, so we got the juicer. There we go. We got some mayo. I think we are ready to go now. We got our steak. Let's see if we can make some footlongs. Steak, mayo, tomatoes, lettuce, and bread. What am I missing? What am I missing? We got the steak, we got lettuce, tomato. Ah, the cutting board. There we go. 16 footlongs. This is a wholesome, large meal. So hopefully, we shouldn't have to eat too often. Put the rest of the lettuce away in there. Put the cutting board up back with the juicer. There we go. And I really want to get these ender pearls down in the network before I forget. So another thing I'm going to be working on today, I want to do a couple more Mistcraft worlds. Wow, I do kind of like this. Just walking down here, it looks nice. Alright, there we go. We got some footlongs, we got plenty of food. I'm probably going to wait for my hunger to go down quite a bit. I want to see how many hunger bars this actually replenishes. I'm not sure off the top of my head. I imagine maybe 4 to 6, I'm guessing. Possibly. I'm not 100% sure, which is why I want to find out. But I want to do some more Mistcraft worlds real quick. Eventually, like I said, I'm going to head back over. I'm probably going to grab that diamond page, but right now I'm not really in need of that. So let's just... Ooh, wow, look at that. That looks nice, too. Got a little upgrade here. Just noticing them all over the place. They would look awesome. Alright, so we got a little bit of leather. What else did I need? Ink. Yeah, we needed ink. I need water in here. I'm curious. Can I fill you up? Ooh, we can. Nice. Whoa, hello. Fred, hey, hey. Oh, you're on this side. Oh. Wow, I guess he just wanted out. Okay. I thought he wanted in. That was a little bit of a change. And I think though we're gonna need some more ink. I think we're running a little bit low. Yeah. We're gonna have to go kill some more squids. And it's nighttime out, so this should be fun. Look at Fred out there, he's just standing out on the hill. He's ready. Him and his family. Get out of here. Stop being so mad all the time. And you! Quit being Fred. Alright, I need some squids. We need some ink. In fact, looting would be really, really nice. I should probably start working on luck on something. Well, I got looting 2 on my sledge. I guess I could... That's a nice hatch you got there, Fred. I could probably start pounding some squids with my sledgehammer here. Just gotta find them first. Alright, squids, where you hiding at? Whoa, hello. Yeah, I saw you. Ooh, we got an Enderman out there. What if we kill him? Whoa, we got a whole herd of Endermen out there. Oh, there's some squid. You better believe I'm gonna be hitting these Endermen. Alright, we're getting a little bit low on food. We're down 3.5 so far. I'm gonna try you. Ow! Alright, come on, hit him with the hammer. No, looting didn't work. Drat. Alright, Fred, come here. Thank you. Alright, yeah, Spider, you want a piece too, don't you? Get out of here. Die, you. Alright. Alright, we're down 5 hunger bars. I'm gonna try this out. 5. Wow, that did 4.5. That's awesome. Alright, you. Alright, 3 hits and then 1 of you. Gave me an ender pearl, nice. I'll take all the ender pearls I can get. I really don't like you. Okay, I'm not even gonna worry about you. 1's enough. I want some squid. We're getting off the track here. Wait, hold on. Oh, Fred's coming with a sword now. Go figure. Fred, I'm diving. Leave me alone. There we go. A little bit of looting. Did we get some ink, I hope? Yeah, good. We got 6. Nice. Let's get some more. Always seem to use this stuff. I need to actually set up like a small farm or something for ink, I think, very soon. Come here, you. Quit running away. I know that's what you're doing. You're trying, but you're not smart enough to do that. Yeah. Get back here. Cool. We're up to 13. There's got to be some more squid closer than those. Ah, there we go. You know, let's see. Let's put these on. Really makes this a little bit faster. Hey, stop it. Plus, this will give me some calamari. Which is not necessarily a bad thing at all. There we go. And that should be good. Yeah, 25. Look at that. Alright, and what was I was going to look at this. Raw calamari. So we have hunger overhaul. That's mariculture. Let's see what we can make out of the calamari. So we can use it to make a fish sandwich or fish sticks. I'm probably going to use it for a fish sandwich at some point. I'll just kind of keep collecting it, if anything. Or maybe even fish dinner. Okay. Well, I need lemons for that. I don't think I have lemons yet. Sushi. Seaweed, rice. Yeah, I don't have any of that. Silly Fred. Thinks he can catch me in water. He has not a chance. Alright, let me put on my boots again. Put these back. There we go. And let's get back inside. Now we got some ink. Let's go ahead and finish up Mistcraft World. There's a few things I wouldn't mind finding. And I'm going to try and see if we can find something that I'm wanting. There's a couple different things, like I said. So we got our ink. Let's do this. And that. There we go. Alright, link panel, link panel. Alright, for one, we want one here, so we want our unlinked linking book. We'll link that back here. Bookbinder, put that right here, so we're just going to do a random age. And we're going to call this Thirds of Charm. Hope for the best. And, you know what, let's see. I'm going to pick this one up, and I'm going to put this on the shelf right down here. And here's Thirds of Charm. Let's put our food on our hotbar. That. Put that away. Don't need it. And I'll put that on the hotbar. So if we need to come back in a hurry, I just switch over to that and we can come back. So linking book to the overworld, make sure you have that. And let's see. What did you do? Yeah, don't do that to me. You scare the snot out of me. Make me feel like I lost my linking book or something. Alright, well, it's raining. It's obviously dark. There's teleporting Enderman. I'm gonna kill you. Because why not? You're not mine. World's still generating in slightly. This isn't what I think it is it? Or is the world just not genning in? Like, hold on a minute. Is this? Yep, I'm leaving. I know exactly what this is. It's an island. It's a floating island of death, and I'm not coming back. Ooh, chicken. Sorry, Fred. See you later. Okay, so that was basically an island floating above the void. Probably eternal rain and eternal darkness, and that means a whole lot of mobs. So if I want to go kill mobs, I know exactly where to go at this point. So yeah, we're not gonna go back there right now. So let's attempt this one more time. We're gonna go ahead and fill these up in the sink. Let's make some more ink. Fill up the ink mixer. Grab us a couple link panels. There we go. We're gonna need to grab some more paper to put in there very soon. See, one of you. Link book back here. And we'll just do another random age. Fourth leaf of a clover. I'm hoping for a little bit of luck around here if you guys hadn't noticed. Alright, let's see. Descriptive book. Fourth leaf of a clover. This one. What is this one? Ah, it was a glitch. Gotcha. It was there, but it really wasn't. Alright. Linking book back here. Looks like things are kind of messing up a little bit. I might have to relog after this. Alright. Bring me good luck, my friend. Linking book back to the overworld so we can get back. Food on the hotbar. Let's go. Let's give this a try. Ew. It's raining again. Okay. Oh, please don't fall on my head. Please, gravel, don't fall on my head. Alright, so this is a very interesting world. This would be a cave world. Which are really, really cool when they're lit up. This one, not being lit up. And we got a whole bunch of angry zombies coming our way. Plus, it's a little jittery in here. Because there's a lot of stuff going on and a lot of things it's probably trying to do right now. Wait, did you drop something good? What'd you drop? Oh, I dropped another face. So, I think, as cool as this world is, and I see over there that there is a mine shaft indeed over there, but like I said, it's a little jittery in here for me, and I don't really like that. But I do like this world. I do like cave worlds. They are really cool. Alright, so what do I have to do to get a world that's daytime out? And preferably not another biome of sorts. Hopefully we can find something. Alright, let's go ahead and generate a few more. Where'd my, there we go. There's my water. Put you in there. 2 more link panels. 1 more leather. You guys know the drill. Oops. But do I? That's the question. Alright, let's go ahead and eat this. Booyah. I love that. That should last us a little while, I hope. Bookbinder. There we go. I'm not even going to go with this one. I'm just going to call this the 5th try. Which reminds me of the movie The Fifth Element. Not going to lie. Alright, there you go. And we got our link book back to the overworld. Alright, give us something good, please. Ooh, I like the color of the sky. And it got like green stars and stuff. What is this? Red rock? Biomes O Plenty? That's cool. Nighttime? Not bad. Oh, hey, little guy. Hey, don't you even think about touching me. Alright, this is a interesting world. So I'm guessing like it's like a checkered biome with this red rock and like a... Whoa, I forgot you like to do stuff like that. Nope, 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 nope. Sorry, I gotta run away from you. Ah, snap. Gosh, he did some damage on me. Get away from me with your stupid fishing pole. These I don't care about. I can take care of those. But your stupid fishing pole launches me up in the air like crazy. And you always give me fish. That's nice. Alright, well, I'm still kind of not looking, or not finding what I'm looking for. One of the things I'm looking for is, well, obviously a library. Would be really nice. So there's the platform. And there's a lot of zombies here. Whoa, hello. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill him. What did he give me? Ah, well. Whoa. That scared me. Why you guys gotta be creeping up on me like that? Alright, hurry up and fall, please. I want these guys to die. I would like it to be, like, daytime, please. Preferably. That's kind of nice, though. Protection 2, respiration. But I got him breaking, fire... Yeah, that's a little bit better. These guys are surrounding me. I'm gonna have to recharge my sword at this rate. So is the sun ever going to come up? That's the question. Hurry up. At least I can one-shot most of these guys pretty easily. You... Oh, nice magma cream. I'll take that for sure. Alright, let me go ahead and do a little bit of exploring. Guess I'll just have to run around these guys a little bit. Hopefully we don't run into any of those fishing zombies. Is this poo? Maybe. Yeah, I think it is. Yep, that's a liquid. Kind of hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure that was a liquid. Alright, pull up our map, kind of get an idea. These flat worlds are really nice. Whoa, hello. That guy was coming up on me like crazy like. Got an ore node right there. This world might actually be very good for ore nodes. So there's another one right there. So we might wind up keeping this one just for that fact. Alright, moon's going down. Is the sun going to come up? I think this might be a eternal dusk world, which would be pretty unfortunate. Might do some... Ah! Whoa, where'd you come from? Holy crap, you got hops, my friend. And you are a big... Okay, this is not good. I'm leaving. Panic mode! I think that's a good time to go ahead and end off right now. But that is a nice world. I'm going to leave that there, and I'll probably wind up making another linking book. So probably what I'm going to do between this episode and next, guys, I'm going to do some searching around. And I'm going to come back probably next episode. And I might actually... Here, let me put this one like up here for now. What I'm probably going to do is I might do some searching and I might not. I'm going to try and get rid of the worlds, like the cave worlds. I'm not really interested in exploring around those. kind of the nether biome ones. I'm not really interested in those. I want to find some other cool looking worlds, because I'm also in the I'm in the market of looking for a nice new world as well. I'm not gonna like move or anything, but I would like to utilize a Mistcraft world for a few different builds of mine. So hopefully I'm gonna do some searching. I'm not gonna do like a whole bunch of exploring off camera. I'm just gonna kind of peek in the world and then come back, and I'll show you guys what I find next episode. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. If you get, oh hey buddy. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. If you guys would rate the video, I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.